It was just the game glitching out. Like, I didn't hop back on because I was a little irritated, but we're continuing where we left off.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But, hey, it kills the cockroaches, too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages, all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Again, I apologize. Yesterday, mid-stream, it glitched out, and I was a little bit too irritated to hop back on. But yeah, you know, if you enjoy the video, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. It goes a long way to helping out the channel, and you'll be able to say that you've been here since the beginning.
View est courant.
Bagay pare, nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though, granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V, guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What, you think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Let's do this.
Tout le monde qui va protéger lui.
Stay on avec Jean-Pierre.
Okay. What now?
Barré.
Barré plongé.
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte? What's happening?
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Come here! Come on! Come here! Come on! Come here!
Come in! It's not your band! You're no solo act!
Johnny! Johnny!
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked!
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself! Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
We in a hurry?
Look at you. All hot and bothered.
Goodness gracious me.
Mm-hmm.
A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You don't gotta ghost. I'll always...
Gladly fuck you when there's no one else around who wants to?
Isn't that exactly why you're here?
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought... You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are. Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Ran out of boosters, didn't you?
Can't kill me because there's one!
Playing again tomorrow.
Blaze away!
Uh-huh.
Down the rebel
You could drop by.
Still don't get it. Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Whoa, short fuse on this one, huh?
Let go of me! Johnny! No! Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long'd you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up.
Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, shove so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would've shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, sort of goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard inner corp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yup. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka...
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to. Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Silverhand, got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
The usual. Please. You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name, just one.
I wish I could remember, I do.
this enough to refresh things for you?
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
Sure.
Go the fuck away.
No, that one don't work for prop. What the fuck? Ah, it's you. No, keep it. Who the hell knows where that mouth's been?
Johnny?
Silverhead.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there, too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promised to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
I got a job for you, too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last time
this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to rocker boys.
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Aren't you, Mr.
Not even sorry for it.
Shoot
it down!
Take her! Hold tight!
Fucking own it!
It cannot be!
A helo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Medic! I'm hit!
Keep that up!
God,
I'm impressed! Seriously? Elevator now! Need to blow out of here, and quick!
Sons of bitches.
Dead, Corpo scum!
Anyone else? Anyone? No? Elevator, quick! Let's get to work.
It's gonna take much longer?
There'll be more at the
Got trouble
bottom.
in heaps.
Betcha thou.
parked outside. Coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Flanking for Maitland!
Helo can come back. We'll be back.
So we're gonna play it?
That went well.
Let's get the hell away.
Cover you!
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Dead, cornball scum!
What the fuck?
I have no idea. Cover you!
Not half bad, Dad. Now what?
Quick! Next right, take.
You hanging in?
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Remember to take only certified.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Word on the exact number of people hurt and drowned. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
Ready or not, here they come. Goddamn terrorists! Cover you! Let's finish this quick. Get ready. We're headed our way.
Get ready.
5 seconds out.
Ready or not, here they come.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Huh. Now I see why we... Perfect.
Heads down! Keep it together!
Ready or not, here they come.
Got a little problem over here. Get wrecked!
Too late.
I will advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said it yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no portals. Beyond the Black Wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte? Alt?
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the Black Wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
Brigitte, what did she want from you in exchange for Johnny?
That I guarantee her and her clan's safety beyond the Black Wall.
And why'd they want to go out there?
The corporation-controlled net is now nearly as unstable as it was before the Black Wall's creation. The Voodoo Boys wish to use this to their advantage, to fight on our side when the time comes.
Your side meaning that of free AIs? That even possible?
If they prepare appropriately.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
To save my life. What's it gonna cost?
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Got no clue who you are now. Know a little about who you were. And Johnny, that he was important to you, while I'm no one. So I'm asking, what's it gonna cost?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo Boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
So you managed to survive?
No thanks to you, I'm sure.
You must not take any of this personally. We seek Silverhand's construct. You are unlucky. Have accident. Get involved.
So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. Bet other Renyons never live to enjoy this moment.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Think I'll be all right anyway.
Well, that's really annoying. Everything's gonna be alright, though. If you want to know why I'm so willing to take some damage, it's because I have subdermal armor. Just saying. Like, I have an entire body's worth of a bulletproof chest, essentially. But they also have bullets that track me, and if you notice how they fly through the air, it doesn't matter where I'm at, they're gonna hit me anyway.
Think I'll be alright anyway.
Stay over that! On nous passer sous côté! Descends, femme! Descends la ville! Fire!
Arrêtez! Continuez de goumer! Jusqu'à la mort!
Voyons, s'en foutez! S'en foutez! S'en foutez!
Run, tête-nous!
Ça va bon, même!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flat running while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. I had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep, goddamn right. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Loud and clear. Whoever you are.
Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Sombra. I know who you are. Your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
Oh, very funny. Is this a prank? Not in the mood, if so.
It's anything but. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix Knight's Lane called Dogtown.
Dogtown? Chunk of Pacifica? Exterritorial? Lord of the Land's one Kurt Hansen, international arms dealer. Corpos give it a wide berth. I skip anything?
No. More or less on the button.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll be contacting you then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline. Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We are the blood and guts of this city.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. We'll do it. You'll see.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Hold it, Worm. You think you could just get in for free?
Out of my fucking way.
What? You think you're some kind of hot shit you can get in anywhere?
Nothing to think about. I know it. So step the fuck aside.
Alright. Fucking go. Yeah, fuck you on.
Hey, you look familiar. You're from Watson, right? Didn't your old man work in Solomon's garage?
Yeah. Before they tossed him in the joint.
Right. I remember. Badges caught him clipping watches?
Among other things. Peeps dying on the streets like flies, and all they cared about were stolen hubcaps. Fucking narcs. Anyway, you wanted something?
Here for a fight.
You? Interesting.
Why interesting?
Wondering if I'll recognize you after.
Well, who's next?
Got a fight lined up here.
That's so. Don't look familiar to me. You fresh meat here?
Could say that.
Well, watch yourself then. They don't like strangers here. One wrong look, and you're crawling through the gutter on busted legs. But you defeat me, I can vouch for you to the right folks. You could use the equipment, meet with the trainer, that kind of stuff.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'd say you're welcome. But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight.
You say you've never lost. I say there's a first time for everything.
Ha! Sorry to say, you'll be disappointed. Come on. Got any good tech under the hood? Sensory filters, rotors, boosted core?
You're about to find out.
Ha! True, true. All right then. Shall we?
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it. Okay. I quit. I'm done. Fuck!
Hey, calm down.
Calm down? You want fucking calm? Ah! I'm so sorry.
You're not used to losing, I know.
Mm-hmm. And I don't ever want to be. Listen, I'm done for today. But first, I'll make sure no one bothers you. Make yourself at home.
my dad was treated differently because he was Mexican. He was first generation American.
Yeah, but people were really racist back then, Dad.
Yeah, they were, and he didn't want to be treated like a Mexican. That's why he joined the Air Force. And that's why he got into the medical field, and he raised us around white people, and we grew up in white neighborhoods, and
that mindset's born from oppression, and I hate the fact that ever happened.
Yeah, me too. Well, he grew up poor because my grandparents were poor because they came from Mexico with nothing and built a life, and he was only limited to working the fields and some construction jobs. So my grandfather didn't make a lot of money. And my dad worked in the fields as a child, and he didn't like that. That was just...
Well, the thing that I have, I used to work with Mexicans down in Louisiana, right? When I was a carpenter's apprentice. And I didn't last very long because those guys work really hard. It did not matter that the sun was out and that it was humid. Like, the things that killed me, they were unfazed by. The main problem that I had was the language barrier. If I spoke Spanish, I would have stayed. I would have worked harder, but I couldn't understand what they wanted me to do.
Yeah, it's difficult. And you know what? And the fair thing about it is that a lot of the Mexicans that come from Mexico, they have a culture of their own. So when they come to the U.S. where the culture's different, they look at people differently. Like, our culture is actually better than yours because our culture is collectivist, where yours is independent. And you see what I'm saying? So they come with their own type of prejudice. Right. It's not saying that all Mexicans are prejudiced who come across the border.
Well, but prejudice doesn't always equate to racism, no matter what anyone says. Like, it's just like their preferred way of living. It's what they grew up with, and the communal mindset is very beneficial. It'd actually be a little bit better if more Americans adopt mindsets like that. We'd have nuclear families again.
Yeah, well, here's the thing about it is that humans, ever since the beginning of time, the whole village raised children, and everybody shared everything, there was no individuality. It was one big family unit that survived that way. And it worked out because they had less crime, they had less, issues with their children because, like, for example, some of the tribes in the Aboriginal tribes and stuff like that, they still will carry their children for the first 2 years. They won't even let them touch the ground.
I wonder what the spiritual significance of that is in their belief system.
Well, here's part of it. They won't let anybody who is either depressed or angry or anything, anybody with a heightened emotion is not even allowed to get anywhere near a pregnant woman.
That's because energy transference.
Yeah, exactly. Because he will stress her out. Even just by his presence will stress her out.
And that could damage the baby.
Yes. Yeah, they're saying this, no, you're not going to, your ugliness will breathe into the baby.
Well, it's not only that, just like also something that they didn't realize that they understood is that it could damage the baby. The baby could wind up dying because the mother's stressed.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they understood that a lot better than people nowadays because they didn't have the same kind of doctors. They didn't have the same kind of, midwives are the ones who deliver babies. And they didn't need episiotomies and all this other bullshit that, spinal taps or when they stick you in the spine to numb you.
No, but they also gave birth squatting, which is the appropriate way to give birth.
Right. Laying on your back is not the way to do it.
No. You should squat and you should be in water. Because the babies don't come out breathing for a reason.
Right. Hello, lovely. What are you doing, though, bud?
Tell Ma I said hi.
I was able to cook enough to eat something, and then I cooked it in the eggs, and the sausage and gross just tasted nasty, so I threw it out. And just a little bit.
Here.
Help me realize, but.
By the way, Robert says hello and he loves you.
Oh, I love Robert. I miss him.
Mom misses you.
Maybe she was here. Give him a hug. Give me a hug.
It would be nice if he was here. enjoy the outdoors, the wide open spaces, less trees.
Well, if I could make it down there to Oklahoma, I would, but I can't.
Yeah,
I can't do that and then take care of my cat and everything that I'm doing up here. Because I'm still working on Social Security, but I just sent that in at the end of last month, so I'm expecting it to take a little while. You know what I mean? I haven't gotten any mail about it yet.
Right. No worries. No worries. Mom and I are paying down on that debt anyway, so we'll get it taken care of, and that way we don't have to worry about it. And then,
I'm going to make sure that I don't ever do anything like that again. By main means of doing it is anytime I cash a check from this day forward, because, if I ever start working again, I'll have to cash a check. At least my first paycheck. I'll wait like 2 to 3 days before taking any money out of it just to be certain.
Yeah. Well, for example, if you get a Social Security check, that you can spend right away because Social Security is paying it.
Right.
So it goes in there right away.
Yeah, I don't exactly want to spend all of that money right away. Like the first 2 times I get a Social Security check, I'm expecting to be not frugal. Like there's a couple of things that I want. I officially have renter's insurance and everything that's being paid for by the HIM program. They're like going through the works to help me out.
That's awesome.
Right, and I told them about all of your things here, which are still in the same. Like my things are separated from your things. Your things are safe. My things are never safe because I'm a mess right now. I am healing though. You were right about that. I'm getting better.
Okay, yeah, I know. You got some positivity in your life. You have family now and stuff that loves you no matter what.
I do. I don't see spirits or anything, but I definitely feel them, and I was really resistant at first, more so than it seemed like I was uncomfortable with the entire situation when you guys chose to adopt me. But I really felt like my grandmother and my mother were standing on both sides of me, telling me that I should. Like, basically, there's a whole bunch of people in Olympia that wanted me to be on the ball about doing a bunch of things, and had I had done anything other than what I did do, what I felt like I was supposed to do, I never would have met you. So all this waiting and stuff that I did, the thing that I was waiting for was the chance to meet you guys. Like it was something that was supposed to happen.
Well, yeah, actually, you've been a blessing to our lives as well. It all works out. It always works out for me, and it'll work out for you too.
I know it will. I've been feeling a sense of calm because I understand that anything that I want in life, I'm going to get all of it. And it doesn't have anything to do with you or anybody else. It's just something that I can sense. Like, I'm making waves with my willpower here recently in ways that I'm not even going to get into, but it's like I want things to happen, and then they happen. It's weird.
Yeah, no worries. I know you're going to manifest some really cool stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm going to help people is what I'm going to do.
Oh, cool. But if you get the inclination, I think Mom would take it as a good gesture if you did at least reimburse her for the last car payment.
No, I told you guys I was going to do that for sure. As a matter of fact,
but I don't want you to spend your entire check you get paying us back. That's not. I don't want you to go without or anything.
No, I know how you are. What I was going to say is that you can take half of my check every time I get it until it's paid off.
Well, it depends on how much your check is.
Well, if I get a big enough check, I just want to get it taken care of all at once.
If you get a big check for, back pay, because they normally give you back pay when they approve you.
Yeah.
If they give you a big check for back pay, then you can pay it all in one lump sum. Then you can put the majority of that into a savings account, and put it into a savings account that will dock you money if you blow it out. In other words, it forces you to save your money.
I understand. It's something that you put, you have them do intentionally to hold yourself. It's you holding you accountable for spending your money.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and some banks, like my old bank, it used to have what's called a Christmas account. It automatically withdraws $20 out of your account every month until Christmas, and then that money that's sitting in that little thing also collects a little bit of interest. So you get your $20 times 12, and then
12%. You mean?
Well, 12 months.
Oh. Okay. So actually, 12.
The percentage, I think, might be about 3.
Oh, okay.
But it's still not bad though, because you still get a few extra bucks. And the nice thing is that as long as you don't pull it out until December, then they don't dock you any money out of it.
So what if I just keep putting $20 in there, here and there, throughout the month?
It'll just keep accumulating. Trust me, the first time you actually really get to save some money, put a big chunk aside into a savings account, you will feel better about it, because you'll know that even if you struggle a little bit from payday to payday, you're still never broke. And that way, if you ever have an actual emergency,
I can pull into that.
You can touch into that. You can tap into a tiny bit of that, just enough to relieve whatever the emergency is. Like, for example,
which in my case, even though weed is medicine, it couldn't be something like weed.
Right.
Because if I do that, I'll tap into it like every other week.
Yeah, weed can't be an emergency. Yeah, we just cannot be an emergency.
Right.
You know, it has to be something like something broke in your apartment and you need to replace it, you know, or, you know, something to that effect, you know, something that is important, very important. Or let's say somebody's sick and you need to travel to go see them, you know.
Oh, that would come in handy.
Your travel.
It's also like, you know, paying somebody like Eli to make sure that my cats are fed while I'm gone, and
right. And make sure you talk to your landlord saying, look, I'm going to be gone. I don't want to lose my apartment because somebody, you know, decides they're going to squat in it.
Well, that's fair. But
Leroy can't have Eli can't have the ability to grant people to stay there, basically, without your permission or the landlord's permission.
Okay,
that'll keep somebody from squatting there.
Yeah, that makes sense, because he can have somebody over and they can stay for a few days, and then I'm not able to kick them out.
If they stay more than 3, they don't have to leave. You can't kick them out.
Yeah, I've had some police officers not give a fuck about that rule when it came to me, though.
Well, that's the thing about it is that the landlord does. You call the landlord and say, look, this guy, I spend the night, he just hasn't left yet, and I can't tell him to leave. And you should tell him to leave, along with the police, and then he will more than likely leave. I've seen too many people. For example, my own landlord, Miss Francis.
I'm taking a dab, I'm sorry.
She couldn't even kick her own son out. And the judge told him he had to leave. I mean, think about that. She had to deal with his shit for months on end while they went to court over it. Yeah, so just be careful.
I don't let anybody stay here other than Eli for more than a day. I'm done dabbing now. I'm back. All right. Sorry about that.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe Alonso at large.
You said you were looking for
Her record
work.
includes armed robbery, extortion,
No,
kidnapping,
this isn't
and first-degree murder.
Have you ever thought
Night
what would
City
happen to us
authorities
if we
offering
lost
a
you?
reward for
Lost
neutralizing
all our money?
Alonso's criminal network.
Either you changed Cesar, or I changed the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spent a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around. Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
I'll take my eddies, but you can keep the ride.
You... I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Listen, shit, I don't know how to thank you.
Then don't.
Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck. Any ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
So, as I was saying...
Lost him. Hey! Lost him. Hey! Let's talk. Lost him.
Alina lotbog sala. Yaptan no.
Hail Cesar. Shouldn't you be putting up a cradle or something?
2 days tomorrow. I got time.
Yo, Rhino. See you're keeping busy?
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, you'll see.
Aha! Star of the hour.
Vic? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it. Don't let me down now, you hear?
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas?
I'm not twins. It's just me. Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
So, what now?
What now, she says. Ha! The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes. Heard of him, haven't you?
I think I've seen posters. He's a pro boxer, right?
He is the boxer. You had your head buried in the sand? Never thought I'd see him here. Because, you know, he's a star athlete with elite corpo sponsors. But then his agent tells us it's a good PR move for him. Razor returning to his roots and all that. Prove he's still a kid from the streets.
Do I even have a shot?
A good question. You're good, V. Very good. But this guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by Night City's best bioengineers. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips or tricks. But listen, I'll be honest. It don't look too good for you. But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
Hit me with it.
No, not here. Too many ears around. Let's step aside. What I'm gonna say, it has to be between us, all right?
Cut the drama. What's this about?
Well, V, I'll get right to it. I know sports ought to be fair, but life sure ain't. I'm not wrong, am I? Razor's manager wants his star to shine. He wants the whole city to hear about the hurt he put on this ring. My point. Pull some punches. Forget to put that guard up sometimes. And get comfortable on the ground.
How much?
A lot. More than you'd earn by winning.
Everyone's got a price. You can't afford mine.
It's your ass getting beat, V. Bad move. But it's your call. Come on, let's get back before people start to talk.
sorry, but could we talk, please? Just a minute, promise.
Sure, what about?
Not what, but who. Razor. My dad fought him once. A long time ago, when Razor just got started. My dad fell in the 3rd round. The ref stopped the fight. But Razor didn't stop. 3 more minutes, he beat my dad. He survived, but...
I can imagine. Where's the story going?
Nowhere. It's finished. Like my old life. Like my life now. Just... I want Razor punished for what he did. I need him to know how he made my dad feel.
That's why I'm here, little girl.
Thanks. I'll cross my fingers for you.
Alright, so are you two ready to fight?
Only 1 round.
What?
1 round! All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet and beg for mercy.
Right, Shall we?
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, night citizens, it's time for our heavyweight bout. Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and Free. Let's hear it. On to your corner.
V, hey, how are your spurs before the fight?
Good, but my knuckles are itching.
You won't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously. Nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You could knock him on the head with a meat mallet, and he wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now. I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just yet. You hit him there? It's gonna hurt a lot.
Thanks, Vic. Keep it in mind.
You two ready? At the gong.
Let's get it!
Let's start this thing.
May the best brawler win!
His gut! Hit him in the gut! Good! Keep the pressure till he breaks! We got him staggering. Just gotta land a few...
Call it now! This fight's over! Victory and the prize belong to V, your champion!
You think this is how it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
You'd be wise to. Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. We'll meet again. Tomorrow, next year. This definitely ain't the last.
See you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime.
Slick work, V.
Had a good coach in my corner.
Congrats. Well done. Really, congrats.
I knew this would happen. Only the best could be me.
Ah! Now that is boxing!
Yeah. It went perfect. And Razor lost. How much? Tons? Few thousand at least? What can I say? I'm a good actor.
Quite the sharp little con artist.
Wait, no, I can explain everything.
No need. Earn what you can, how you can.
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand...
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repeating, kind. Closing the contract. Until next time. Won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you. Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty dogs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Boyo. Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
Fuck you going? You lost or something?
I'd watch that tone if I were you. It's not how you treat customers, especially not VIPs.
Okay, VIP. Club's having a private event. ¿Entiendes? Sorry for the inconvenience. Fuck off. Don't come back.
Someone here I need to have a word with. It's urgent.
Then you and I have got ourselves a little impasse. See, my job's to keep people like you from going into places like these. So you best walk away before shit gets ugly.
I know you from somewhere. Hold on, weren't you a friend of Jackie's? I saw you at his funeral.
You knew Wells?
We were tight, him and me.
Jackie fucking Wells! Guay was like a brother to us. Mourned him once when he left the Valentinos. Second time when he... Come on, let's get a drink. To Jackie. What? Go look. Let's go, come on. To Jackie. Give him hell up there, brother. One more, let's go. Arriba, abajo, al centro, pa' adentro. All right, I gotta go back. Chill here if you like, but don't do nothing stupid, chica. If you pull some gunk shit, not even Jackie will save you.
Hurts like hell!
Things never change. Gonks take the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different, well, we get what we fucking deserve.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
¡Órale, prepárate! ¡Pinches hijo de puta!
cabrón! Didn't sign up for this shit!
Cover me! Cover me! I need cover!
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.